What's going on, guys? Welcome to my house tour. Now, I'm sure that there was some kind of crazy clickbaity title on it that was probably a little bit cringe, but we needed to get your attention. So welcome to my house tour. I've gotten this request probably more than any other video that I have out here. I live in a 4-bedroom, 4-bath in Miami, Florida, and absolutely love it. I moved from San Diego about a year and a half ago and just renewed my lease here. And I put a good bit of money, time, and energy into this spot because I work from home. So I literally spend 23 hours a day in this house. The only hour I do is when I leave and I go to the gym. So I've optimized my entire house to being as efficient as possible so that I can be as efficient as possible as well. So I'm gonna walk you through all of that. If you're new to the channel here, my name is Ravi, Abuvala, founder of Scaling Systems. We build profitable client acquisition systems for our clients. I have an 8-figure company and we work with many 6, 7, and 8-figure entrepreneurs as well. So my favorite part of the house, to be honest with you, is actually where you guys came in. One of the reasons why I moved into a condo, even though a lot of people told me not to, this specific room was because I have my own private elevator. So that elevator goes directly from my car to my room, and I don't have to wait in line for other people to get on the elevator. I don't have to sit downstairs and wait like 40 minutes for the elevator to come down to me. And time is my most valuable asset. So I've been to other people's places and I have waited for the elevator for them, and you seem like it might not be a big deal. But then if you do that every single day for 5 years of your life, it's a lot of time that has added up there. So you guys came through our like outside foyer area. This is the inside foyer area right here. So like I said, it's a 4.5 bathroom. Here's one of the bathrooms right here. This is kind of like our chill area that we spend some time, maybe end of the day, hang out, read in the morning. I'll show you guys in a second the balcony, but there's no curtains there. So sometimes the sun can be a little bit insane. This is pretty awesome as well. This is what's known as a VFR planning chart. So I actually have my private pilot's license, Jack, you can throw on the screen right now, where we just took a flight from San Diego to Miami in the brand new plane that I just bought. And these are all the places that we stopped along the way. And then, you know, I've gone down to the Keys for breakfast and done a cool other thing. So we're planning on having this board completely filled with pins of different airports that I've gone to all across the United States, and also the Bahamas, Bimini, stuff like that. I'm gonna show you guys my office and a few awesome stuff at the very end. So make sure you guys stay until the end. But we'll head out to one of my favorite areas. So this is gonna be the kitchen right here. I love like modern styles. I love very clean. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a little bit OCD, to be honest with you. So I keep my stuff very organized, but the way that I live my life and the thing that I subscribe to is like physical objects actually take up space in your mind. So if you have so many physical objects everywhere, you may not realize it, but it's actually taking up, you know, your thinking capacity, your decision-making capacity. So I keep things pretty white, spick and span. I think my girlfriend says it's sometimes like a hospital in here, but you know, so be it. So this is the kitchen, pretty awesome kitchen. I actually do about 0 cooking every single day. I meal prep all of my meals, so I have a company come and deliver it for me. But it is nice when we host parties and events here to have this a kitchen here in case we do need to do any cooking. This is our living room. So as you can see, it is a pretty incredible view. That's Miami Beach down there. We're gonna go outside here in a moment. You have Brickell down there. The airport is down the road that way, and then Wynwood and Edgewater is over there. So every morning I come out here and I usually chill out on the couch. This is probably one of the most comfortable couches I've ever got in the world. And I got it from Facebook Marketplace, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, I know where to find a bargain when I see one. So I spend my mornings out here most of the time. I'll show you guys in a second. I have a little foam roller and I have a yoga mat where I do some stretching and mobility. And then I come and chill out on the couch. I write, I read, I meditate. I'm gonna show you guys when we get to the office, one of the best little hacks I've ever done in my entire life was I bought a Mac Mini. And what I did was I used to have my laptop right here in my office, and then at the end of the day when I wanted to come out here, like, you know, when I was tired of sitting in my office chair or standing in my office chair, I would have to unplug everything, bring it out here, and over time, like I said, that kind of stuff adds up. So I bought a Mac Mini, which stays in my office, and then I have my MacBook here. So what happens is I wake up at about 5:30 every single morning, and by 6 o'clock, I'm sitting on my couch and I open up my laptop and I've already started work. And also at the end of the day, I get to, shut down my computer, go to the gym, then come out here after the gym, sit on the couch and get in a few extra hours of work in, right? So I really appreciate that. Here is my Christmas tree. If you are into the holiday spirit, my girlfriend set that up, so I have zero interior decorating skills, and I'm kind of like the Grinch. I don't really care too much about Christmas. This is the master bedroom. So I have 4 bedrooms in here. I'll show you why, but the reason I chose this bedroom was pretty much of this. I love to wake up to this view every single day. Like I said, that's Miami Beach over there. I don't know many other places that have views like this in Miami. California king size bed. The coolest thing about this bed is if I actually move this out of the way, are these little cords down here. So I've talked about this in a few of my videos, but it's called an Ooler, it's O-O-L-E-R. And what it does is it will get my bed to be about 60 degrees when I go to bed at night. And if you know anything about sleep and how sleep affects your day, all that kind of stuff, if you sleep with your actual, so your sheets, underneath your sheet is cool at night, it promotes better REM sleep. So I sleep like a baby in here. I put the house to 65 and I put this to 65, and I think people hate me for it that stay here, but it is absolutely incredible. This is my nighttime book. If anybody has a hard time going to sleep, I recommend reading Ray Dalio's book. It will definitely put you to sleep. And then over here is obviously bathroom. Another reason why I chose this as the master bedroom was because I've never been in a bathroom where you can literally take a shower and then you can look out there and be looking at all of Miami while you're taking the shower, which is pretty cool. So in addition to that, here's my closet. I'm sure you guys don't care too much about it, but I will just show you. I wear like the same 5 shirts every single day and the same 5 pairs of pants every single day. So I don't have like Gucci and Versace and Hermes or Hermes. I say Hermes and my creative director makes fun of me, but anyway, that's how much I don't know and don't care about it. But I do keep my stuff super simple because it makes my decision-making process in the morning very easy. And we will keep the tour going over here. So the thing that literally sold me on this place when we were doing the tour on it was this part right here, which is going to be a wraparound balcony. So I have a full wraparound balcony across the whole thing, and I host events here, clients, masterminds, and every time they come out here, they're like, "Oh my God, this is incredible!" And then I pop to the other side and I show them the rest of the thing, and their mind is totally blown. So we're gonna hop out here for 2 seconds. I'm gonna show you some of the amenities. It might be a little windy because I am pretty high up here in Miami, but just to show you guys what I have. It's not too bad. This is also where I kind of meditate and work out here. It is December in Miami right now, which means that you can leave the doors open. It's my literally favorite time of year, not just because of Christmas, but I'm also a plant dad, big plant guy. I have a lot of plants. I love plants all across the house, live plants. Don't ask me what they're called because my assistant got them, but I do love them. And then if you look down here, this is pretty cool. You can see there's people doing yoga. We have a massive pool. That's one of my favorite restaurants in all of Miami. That's right there. We have a gym. This is actually a condo in Miami that has like more amenities than I think any other condo in Miami. It's unbelievable. They have a bowling alley, they have a theater room, they have a golf simulator, all that stuff. Like I said, I'll show you guys really quickly. So like I said, this is the wraparound balcony. It goes all the way to the end over here. So that's, they're doing some construction down there. They're building a new building. And I will give you the rest. So these are where people ask me the most, right? What's my office? Where do I work day by day? And let me show you guys what that looks like. So really quickly, this is something I've been working very secretive. Jack, my creative director, Jack, say hi. What's up, guys? We've been working on this in secret, but we are launching a podcast very soon here. So this is gonna be our podcast room. If you were somebody that wants to come to the podcast, be on the podcast, you can send the comment down below, and I'd love to potentially host you on here. But have this epic sign, which I absolutely love, here, and then we're getting all the acoustics and everything to make it happen. But we've already spent like 40 grand, or we will probably by everything's done, probably 40 grand inside this room with all the equipment inside of it. This is pretty cool as well, blackout blinds, but then you can see you know, this has a pretty awesome view of the rest of Miami as well. So every room has, so this is supposed to be a bedroom, although I don't know how someone would ever live in here. And there's a bathroom here as well on top of that. Here is, oh my gosh, I almost forgot to introduce you guys to my pet. Everybody say hi to Ralph. Ralph, say hi to everybody.
Hello.
So we've had Ralph now for about 1.5 years. He is awesome. I cannot recommend it. If you guys are watching this right now, you're a guy and you have a girlfriend, I can tell you what, I don't know how anybody lives without that thing and a girlfriend. I would just, like, this is how my entire house would look if I didn't have Ralph, okay? This right here, you see this? This is how my entire house would look. But luckily I got Ralph to come up and clean up after her. So, continuing on over, this is gonna be where all of the magic happens. This is my office. Like I said, I spend like 22 hours a day in this house, and this is where I spend the majority of the time. Here, really quickly, Echo, turn office lights on.
Let's make some money.
I did not teach her to say that. I don't know how she said that. Anyway, as you can see here, I have my entire house kind of wired up to automations and stuff, which I really love as well. But this is my office. I'm actually probably not gonna spend too much time talking about my equipment because I don't know if you guys are interested in that. If you do want me to do a full equipment breakdown, like an office tour, just comment down office tour down below and I'll show you guys how I've literally optimized my workspace to be as clean as possible. But as you can see, I do not have a whole lot of stuff on here because I do, like I said, like to make sure that it says organized. And then I have a standing desk, which I think any millionaire entrepreneur has to have, or are you even a millionaire, you know what I mean? So this is pretty cool. I work most of my day standing up, but I kind of go back and forth. That is a door that leads to the balcony. So most of the days in December, January, February, I actually open that and I will just hang out there and I will have the wind come in, which is really beautiful. Question that I get all the time, really quick, if you want to look at this. Ravi, you wear the same shirt. All you wear is Scaling Systems shirts. Let me show you guys something pretty cool here. This is all of my Scaling Systems t-shirts. So I have like 12 Scaling Systems t-shirts. This is what I pretty much just cycle in and out of every single day. I keep them in my office because like whenever it's time to shoot content, what I'll do is I will drop these blinds down right here. And actually, let me just show you guys in case you're new to this channel. I'll drop these blinds down right here and I'll make them very dark. And put on my Superman Scaling Systems shirt and I start shooting some content. Another thing that I did, which I'd recommend some people doing, is I actually got a custom blind right here so that it would be blackout blinds. It wasn't blackout blinds before and it was messing with a lot of the videos that I was shooting, so I got these blackout blinds here and absolutely love it. I want to show you one more thing in here really quickly. This is pretty funny. Not a lot of people know this because not a lot of people go to my house, but boom! I don't know if you guys are a football fan, but this is the GOAT, Tom Brady. If anybody knows, I actually don't watch a whole lot of football, but I love this photo because he's the absolute GOAT. This is right after he won the Super Bowl championship and he was drinking tequila and he was going out and partying. And it's just a reminder to me that, like, you know, you can be the best in the world, but you can also have a little bit of fun with it as well. So, you know, shout out Tom Brady. I'm sure you subscribe to my channel. Shout out to you. I think you're the GOAT. And finally, we'll wrap it up with the second bedroom. Even though it's a 4.5 bedroom, this is the second actual bedroom that we use. This is going to be our guest room as well. Here's just a collection of fun photos of my life. This was the event we held in Spain. Actually, there's another house tour that I did of the house that was there, which was an absolutely insane house. And then if we come this way, this is where most of my guests hang out in. Like, so this will be when my mom comes down, my dad comes down, my family, and then also majority of the time it's team members. So I have a lot of team members, including Mr. Jack right here, that comes down and stays in this bedroom here, which allows us to get a lot of work done because they're staying here. And then as you can see, it opens up and there's the rest of Miami, right? Little table you can chill out at, so full wraparound balcony. That's the same balcony that we were using earlier. And that is gonna wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. So that is the house tour. A lot of people like ask me why I live in a 4.5 at, you know, 27 years old and how I pay this so much, or why I pay so much money in rent. And to be honest with you, it's because my entire life I've lived with roommates or I've lived in not really great places. I didn't have a lot of money, and I cannot stress how important your environment is to your success. And so now that I live here, I don't really need anything else in this. I absolutely love where I live. I love the place and I love the vibes here. And so I don't mind investing in that every single month because most of you that are watching this probably run business online and you maybe hate your home or you hate where you spend your time. And I wanted to make the place that I spend the most of my time as enjoyable as possible. So I have no problem spending weeks or months here at a time. So hopefully you guys got value out of this video. Make sure you comment down office tour below if you guys want me to also do an office tour, and make sure you smash the like button and hit subscribe so you guys can get access to additional videos just like this. Talk to you guys soon.